What's up YouTube, this is Iris120, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different from what I usually would plan to put on this channel. Today I would actually like to review a product. I am a fan of Mike J, and one of the videos that he reviewed was for the Huxley Banana Slicer. Well, shortly after that review came out, and I will link to it in the description, but I do want to go ahead and warn you, as opposed to my content where I try to limit or eliminate all profanity, he does use some pretty heavy profanity, so if you're looking for something family friendly, probably not the choice for you. But after watching his review on the Huxley Banana Slicer, I found this. The Evriholder Banana Slicer. Or, I'm sorry, the Evriholder Nana Slicer. I saw this and it immediately made me think of him, and I thought, well, I need to do a review on this. So, I hope you enjoy, and if not, I hope you'll at least indulge me while I try out some new things. Alright, as you can see, we have a just regular standard banana right here. We have the Evriholder Nana Slicer, and I have a knife. And you may be wondering, why do I have a knife? Well, because in the instructions it actually tells you that you should not have any overhang on the fruit. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel the banana. I might not have needed a knife, I just kind of broke it. Okay, so we'll toss away the peel. And now let's see if this will fit without any overhang on the Nana Slicer. And no, it will not, so I will still actually need to cut off a little bit right here. Okay? So far we have the banana cut and ready for slicing. Now it also says that this works on other soft fruit, but let's see how it works on the banana first. Lightly apply pressure. And there you go. The banana is sliced. I apparently did not take off enough at the end though, because I have this little mushy piece right here. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. Yeah, this just kind of got absolutely smushed when the slicer came down. Overall, it looks like it did what it was supposed to do. I've got pretty uniform pieces. But I did have to cut off this much of the banana before I could actually use it. So pretty much half the banana had to be cut off to be able to use it. Let's try this again. I'll just kind of do that like that. This should work a lot better because it's not on the edges. So let's see. Put it down. And yep. You can see, came in pretty uniform slices. Should just be able to dump them out the top like that. As you would expect with a product like this, you've got a lot of mushed banana on the bottom of the slicer. But it does seem to have sliced the banana pretty well. Yeah. I don't know if it really would have been all that much of a time saver, since I actually had to get a knife to cut it anyway. I mean, I guess I could have ripped it, but then it would have been ununiform, and the whole point of this is to make uniform cuts on the banana. So it works, I just don't know how useful it would be. And as Mike J pointed out in his review of the Huxley Banana Slicer, I don't really see how this would be much faster than just using a regular old knife. One last thing I did forget to mention is that it is dishwasher safe. So if you prefer using a dishwasher or don't really have a whole lot of time to hand wash dishes, especially since this looks like this could be very annoying to have to try and wash because of all the little grooves and everything in there, It is dishwasher safe, so that is a plus for it. You know, I just didn't think it would be right, since this does say it slices bananas and soft fruits, to end the review without doing a review of another soft fruit. The only other soft fruit that I have here, however, is a kiwi, which, in order to really get this to be nice and edible, I don't eat the skin, so I will have to peel it first, which is probably going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but I'm curious to see how well it'll work on a kiwi as well. Alright, so there we have a nice freshly peeled kiwi. I did eventually get smart enough to try using the knife on it. Now what I'm worried about when I actually slice this is that the juice, the nice juice of the kiwi is going to just kind of get lost. But there's only one way to really find out, and that is with an experiment. So let's get this down here like this, and okay. And actually, I didn't lose as much of that as I thought I would. I know that with just basically cutting it and biting into it, it tends to release a lot of juice, but looks like I got some pretty nice slices here of fresh kiwi. So yeah, overall, looks like it was successful there too. So that actually could be beneficial if you like having sliced kiwis. Once again, I don't know how much faster it would have been than just using a knife, but it works. So, if this looks like a product that you would like, it does definitely do what it advertises. It will cut through bananas and soft fruits. The plastic seems to be pretty sturdy. I mean, I imagine I could break it with one hand if I really tried hard enough, but it seems pretty sturdy. The bottom, or the top part, detaches from the bottom part, I guess for easy cleaning, but it does look like it's a bit of a pain. And I really don't want to break this, although it was pretty cheap. I think the MSRP for this on their website is $3.99, and I picked it up at like a dollar store for maybe $2. So overall, not a bad price. I don't know if there's really a huge calling for this, but if you want perfectly uniform slices of fruit and your hands aren't steady enough, this is indeed the product for you. Peace out, YouTube.